I didn't care if I died at one point.
I feel like that's something nobody ever really talks about.
So I just did a kick.
Since I'm a first-time mom, I think that the thing that people do not tell me is that I'm gonna have so much attention. People are gonna wanna touch. Strangers like coming up and like trying to touch you and ask you how far
people like lift up my shirt.
What?
Yeah.
I always hear about morning sickness and all that, but I got it really bad. It was a good month of I'm nauseous all day long, like have to be near a toilet, like throwing up.
Do you think it's never gonna end too? You're like, am I ever gonna feel better?
I only threw up a couple times, but I put on 60 pounds and I was like a beached whale. I would just lay out, just chill.
But you loved it.
I loved it.
Your hormones are just like, oh my God, I need. It's like I turned up 1,000 notches.
They say like, you wanna do it more often. I didn't wanna be touched.
I'm glad it's not just me.
This is your first pregnancy. And the thing is, everybody has a different experience.
Yeah.
It's cool that I've at least gotten the pregnancy glow a little bit. At least that's what my husband tells me. I don't know if he's just being nice.
I do feel like a whale sometimes, but then I look down and I see the baby moving. It just makes me feel like a true woman.
Well, labor and delivery is definitely harder than people tell you.
You're not eating, you're not sleeping, I was up all day and then you're up all, like an entire day after that doing the hardest physical labor of your life.
I remember like it almost being like an out-of-body experience. Like I blacked out because of the pain at one point.
The pooping on the table is the most unglamorous. I told my husband, like, stay near my head. Like, whatever happens, you're not looking down there because you'll never see me the same.
You
I
release
pooped.
everything. You did.
Oh yeah, I pooped.
Labor for me was kind of a breeze, honestly. I was on my cell phone. I don't know. Epidural is, no, literally everything, seriously.
I think one thing to know is that you are stronger than you think you are, and your body, you'll be so proud of your body. Feel so, like, strong and empowered.
So that's like the rewarding part.
Yeah.
What is it that makes you want to keep going?
Oh, it's that sweet newborn smell is like drugs. It's so addicting.
Reward is something beyond what you can imagine. My identity is more developed now that I'm a mom. I feel like he broke me and then rebuilt me, and he changed me in every way that I needed to be changed.
I always knew that I wanted to have children, and it's like I've always been Max's mom. It's just he's here now.
It was definitely love at first sight.